Hey guys, it's Makaya. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're not, thank you so much for joining me again today. So as you can see, I have a guest today on today's video, and this is my mother. Her name is Matasha. Say hi, Mom.
Hi everyone.
So today we're going to be doing the mother-daughter tag. So if you want to get to know us just a little bit better, please keep watching. Okay, so the first question is, what was I like as a child?
Pretty much the way you are now. Quiet, to yourself. You know, you would come out of your room occasionally to make sure I'm still in the house, and then back to your room to do whatever you're doing. Good kid, but pretty quiet unless somebody bothers you, and then you'll, you know, throw your tantrum.
Okay, next question is, what do you think of me making YouTube videos?
I think it's great. I think it allows you to display your creativity. You've always been creative. You like to draw when you were younger and color, and so this kind of fits right in with, you know, who you are as far as your personality is concerned. I think you've been pretty consistent, so I think it's a great thing.
So question number 3 is, what's something funny that I did when I was younger?
Something funny you did when you were younger. I don't know. Probably,
a lot of people have problems with this question.
Probably when we were in the store once and you wanted some candy and you laid down on the floor because you thought you were going to get a response, so I just kind of laughed and kept pushing the cart through, and when you realized that I wasn't going to respond, you got up and walked right alongside me as if nothing had ever happened. So I think that was probably the funniest thing I can remember. I think at the time you were probably about a little more than a year.
Dang, I was that young.
With that kind of personality already, yes. The diva.
No, I'm not a diva.
Yeah, the diva.
Okay, question number 4. Have you learned anything from me about makeup or beauty?
Yes, I'm still learning, although you get annoyed because I keep asking you to show me.
Oh my God.
Her techniques change all the time, and so when I think I have something down, she changes it, and then she criticizes me for the way that I do my makeup. So yes.
No, I don't. It's just like I'll show her something, and then the next day she'll be like, oh my God, can you do this for me? And I'm like, I just showed you how to do it. And she'll be like, well, I want you to do it.
No, you
so
keep
why you
changing.
ask me?
You change. We just had this conversation earlier today. The way you do things, you change constantly. The technique, I'm saying. So a couple weeks ago, you may have applied foundation with a sponge. Well, today you were applying it with a brush. So I can't keep up. Therefore, it's just easier for me to have you do it.
She just thinks that she has a personal makeup artist, and that's why she keeps asking to do her makeup.
Is there anything
not
wrong
because
with
she
that?
don't know what she's doing.
Is there anything wrong with that?
There's something wrong with it. There's something wrong with it. Okay, what is a weird habit of mine? I already know what you're gonna say. I already know what you're gonna say.
Chewing your tongue.
I don't chew my tongue.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
What are you chewing then?
I chew the sides of my mouth. So basically, when I'm trying to stay focused or I'm focusing on something, you'll see me do that, and it's like I'm chewing the sides of my gums. Like, well, not my gums, the sides of my cheeks.
Your jaws?
I can't explain it.
But it looks like you're chewing your tongue, but that's something you got from your grandmother.
This is like,
she used to do it too, so.
This is chewing your tongue.
No,
that's chewing
like
your jaws.
Like this. So it looks like you're chewing your tongue, but I mean, you know what you're doing inside your mouth. It's hard for us to tell, but I just know you're doing something.
Yeah, it's just how I stay focused. I don't know where I got that from, but
your grandmother.
Oh, well. The next question is, if you had to rename me, what would you name me? By the way, that cough was my little sister over in the corner. She just can't keep quiet while I'm filming, but whatever.
And the answer to the question is Divalicious.
No, I'm not a diva.
Her
name. She knows I'm filming, and she. Okay, so if you had to rename me, what would you name me?
Diva.
No, that is, you can't name somebody Diva. That's not even cute.
Drama.
No, that's not a name.
Okay.
My name's Makaya. So if you had to rename Makaya,
what would your name be?
Yeah.
I don't know. Makaya fits you so well. I can't imagine having any other name. I don't know. I can't think.
My sister just said Felicia.
I said Malaysia.
Malaysia. Ew, that's not.
Well, it has to be something with an N.
No,
I couldn't imagine you having any other name. So
I'm thinking like something old.
Old?
Like Susan.
No,
I'm just playing.
No.
What would you name me though? You can't think of anything?
No.
Did you name me?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Melanie?
She named me what she wanted to name me.
Melanie?
Yes, I did.
Melanie?
So like all these years you didn't like think maybe I should name her such and such?
No.
No?
No, Makaya fits you. Like, I don't know. It fits. I told you, Diva.
No, Makaya is not a diva.
What?
I'm saying like you got that name from the Bible.
What
Makaya
I'm
in the Bible
saying
is not
is,
diva.
if I have to change your name now, it would be Diva. It would be Drama Queen.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Next question. When we go out to eat, what do I order?
It depends on where we go.
That's true.
But so if we go to usually a salad, soup,
Or well, no, I can't say that. Well, what's my favorite food?
what is your favorite food?
Yeah.
Seafood.
Okay. Yeah, my favorite food is seafood, but like when we go out to eat, when we go to like sushi places, of course I get sushi. If we go to like hibachis,
Even
if we go to hibachis, I always eat the salad and I get seafood.
Extra ginger dressing.
Yeah. So seafood and stuff like that. If I'm going somewhere, I'm pretty much gonna order seafood or a salad. The next question is, what is one thing you wish I would do? She about to be shady. She about to be real shady, y'all. She about to be real shady. What is one thing that you wish I would do?
That you would re-enroll in school.
Re-enroll in school?
Get back in school. Yeah, college.
Yeah, but I'm going to school. But that's not what I thought you were going to say.
What do you think I was going to say?
I thought you were going to say keep my room clean.
Oh. No, because eventually you'll be out of my house. So if that's how you want to live, then, I mean, you know, then I guess that's how you live. But no, my response is definitely re-enroll in school.
Y'all, she really wants me to go to like a university, and that's just not my zhuzh.
You don't have to go to a university. I want you to be, you can go to
like, I don't want to go
college.
sit on a campus. Like, that's just not for me.
You weren't sitting on the campus before. You were taking online classes.
Yeah, but still, I don't. That's just not my zhuzh.
It doesn't have to be a zhuzh, but
I don't like school.
You need to know how to run your own business. And the only way to do that is to educate yourself so that you can. So you can do YouTube and you can make money, but without the knowledge behind it, it's going to be hard for you to continue to be successful. So many people gain success, but they lose it because they don't realize the importance of understanding the business behind whatever it is you're doing, the business aspect of it. So, and I've always told you that it's important for you to go to school and not just learning, but the networking and the connections you make through being in school.
I don't want you guys to get her confused. Like, she's saying that she wants me to go to school for just anything. She means she wants me to go to school for what I'm trying to do. So like, she wants me to go to school for business, and I plan on doing that. But
because
this
you're
summer,
an entrepreneur. Yeah,
I'm an entrepreneur. I want to be my own boss. But this summer, I'm going to school for esthetician. So yeah, as long as you're in school doing something that you want to do in life, don't just go to school just to say you're going to school, because at the end of the day, you're going to be wasting your parents' money. And I didn't want to do that by going off to, you know, a university and being like, I really don't want to do this, because I really don't want to go to a university. But I will go to a school that's going to further my education and what I plan on doing in life.
Absolutely,
So,
that makes sense.
Where would you like to see me in 10 years?
10 years.
10 years, I'll be 30. Oh my gosh.
I would say I would like to see you married with maybe one kid at 30. I'm saying I want more grandkids later, but I think maybe one at 30 is good.
I only want like 2 or 3,
well,
maybe.
Okay. So married with maybe one child. I would say your business or career is definitely intact. You've established your, you know, beauty company or whatever. You know, you've purchased a home and you're traveling and just enjoying your life with a degree in business. A master's degree.
No, she's doing too much. You're pushing it. But, so overall, you want me to be happy?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. When were you most proud of me? Like, what moment were you like, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of her?
I think when you graduated high school.
Really?
Yeah. I think, I don't know, just seeing you complete that when so many kids don't.
Yeah.
You know? Because so many kids give up now. So just to see you, you know, finish, yeah.
With good grades.
Yeah.
What is the worst thing I've ever done?
The worst thing you've ever done? The worst thing you've ever done? What do you mean? Like,
What's like the worst thing I've ever done?
You mean like to me or just in general?
Just in general.
I can't think of anything that you've done that was...
Like, some people like do stuff without like asking their parents for permission. Like let's say I went out and got a tattoo.
Oh.
Without asking you or something.
No,
like, what's something?
I don't think we would have that issue. I can't think of anything that you've done that was... the worst thing you've ever done. Huh.
I can think of something.
What? Tell me.
Like, when I was younger, I was like, I wasn't bad, but I was going through this phase. My mom had just gotten married, and like, before then, it was just me and her. So I was kind of used to it just being me and her, which is why, we ain't gonna get into that. But, when I was younger, I was like doing crazy stuff. Not like bad stuff, like sneaking out the house or anything like that, but I was kind of acting up with her. And she knew where to hit me hard. And that was, I was very into fashion, like dressing cute for school. And I was in like 4th and 5th grade, I think. 4th and 5th grade. So she took my clothes, y'all. She put all my clothes in garbage bags. And she put them in the garage. And she made me wear a uniform to school every day, y'all. I was so embarrassed. Like, I would never forget that.
But then you would go and sleep.
I would go in the garage, like when at night, either at night or early in the morning when I knew they were asleep. I would go in the garage and go through the bags and like pick some shirts or like some pants or something. It would be either or. Like, I would get either a shirt or some pants. And I'd be like, well, if she's at home, I can just go ahead and just switch the shirt real quick or like switch the pants real quick. So I remember one time she was at home and I can't remember what I had, but I threw the clothes behind the bush. She don't know that. I threw the clothes behind the bush, and then later on I went outside and got it and brought it in.
Yeah, but remember you would get caught because
she came up to the school one time and she was like, "Is that what you left the house in?" I was like, "No." But I think that's the baddest thing I've ever did.
Yeah.
Was switch my clothes out. And that's not really bad, but I was not finna go to school looking a mess. Like, y'all, I had to wear a white shirt and some khaki pants.
Yeah.
A mess.
Every day.
Okay, so the question is, what's your favorite moment of us together?
Favorite moment. The most recent I would say would be when we went to the Puffy concert.
Oh yeah, we was in that thing like. Okay. Next question is, what would you change if you could raise me again?
What would I change?
I already know what you're gonna say.
Why am I here? If you know all the answers to my questions,
Cause I know what you're gonna say.
you don't know.
Okay, what you gonna say then?
Um,
If you could raise me again, what would you change?
probably moving around as much as I did.
That's a good thing.
I don't know. It depends on how you look at it.
It means I know how to adapt to any situation.
Yes, I think that's good, but at the same time, I think it was more difficult for you to get acclimated to systems in schools because you would go to a school, kind of, you know, adapt, and then I would put you in another school because I thought it was a better situation for you. But
Yeah.
I don't know. That's probably the only thing that I could think of.
Okay.
So what did you think I was going to say?
I thought you were gonna say you made me read more when I was younger.
You used to read.
Oh.
Used to read. Used to do workbooks. The same stuff that I do with your siblings is stuff that I do.
They definitely read more though.
Maybe.
You don't think so?
Not really.
Oh.
Maybe because of the school though, because I don't think you guys had the
Yeah, we didn't have
the same
curriculum.
incentives though. Like now, if they read, they get a party. You know.
Yeah.
So maybe that's true.
What is something that I enjoyed doing as a kid?
Enjoy doing as a kid.
Like something I used to always do. I used to be like, Makaya.
Watching TV.
I used to love TV, but what was so crazy was that I did not like kid shows. Like I used to watch.
Old person.
I am an old person at heart. I was like 6, 7, and I was watching Girlfriends and Half and Half, 101 shows like that. I was not watching Looney Tunes and the rest of them folks. If I got time for that. Describe my perfect type of guy.
Perfect type of guy. Somebody who is attentive, who is loyal, who puts you first, who is
Not necessarily
outgoing.
first when it comes to like everything, because I feel like you should put God first.
Well,
But
I'm
like
saying outside of God, not friends or you know. I'm saying that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, God is the center, but yeah. So I would say he definitely has to be someone who is like motivated to succeed in life. I think that's a big thing for you. Yeah.
So now I am going to answer some questions about my mom to see if I know a little bit about her. So the first question is, what is my mom's favorite color? And this one is hard because she doesn't change it as much as I do, but she kind of does change it. So like at first her favorite color was orange, and then her favorite color was white. So I'm gonna go with orange or white. White?
Well, initially it was blue. Remember?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it used to be blue. Then it went to orange and then white. So I would say it's probably still white.
White, okay, yeah. So I got it right.
Not that that's a color, so to speak.
Okay, but it's still.
Yeah.
My mom's shoe size depends. Sometimes she can wear 8. Sometimes she can wear 8.5. Sometimes she can wear 9. It depends on the shoe. My mom's favorite flower. Do you have a favorite flower?
A favorite flower? Not really.
Honestly, I never hear you talk about like, this is my favorite flower, or I love these flowers. I think she likes anything that's pretty. Like as long as the arrangement is nice, she'll like it. How old is my mom? Now this is a question that I get a lot. A lot of people want to know how old my mom is. A lot of people think that my mom was a teen mom for some reason. Not that, you know, I'm saying anything about teen moms or anything like that, but my mom was not a teen mom. I am about to be 20 years old this year, and she had me when she was 24 going on 25. So you do the math. Black don't crack, baby. Black don't crack. Okay. Okay, my mom was born in which state and city? My mom was born in Florida. And is it Fort
Walton Beach, Florida.
Okay.
Which is right across from, or right over the bridge from Destin, Florida. My dad was in the Air Force, and so I was born there on a military base.
Yeah. My mom has how many siblings? I don't know the answer to this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. On my grandma's side, she has 2 siblings. On her dad's side, I only know of about Kevin, Ashley, and the other little one. I can't think of her name, which is sad. I only know of 3 on her dad's side.
That's not true. JaVale.
Oh, JaVale. So 4. I only know of 4 on your dad's side. 5 total on your dad's side. So she has 7 siblings. That's crazy. I never even think about that. You have 7 siblings. That's crazy. One is my mom's favorite dessert. Now, this depends on how she feels that day. So some days she'll be like, I want some red velvet cake. She likes red velvet cake. Some days, no, yesterday was Tuesday. And I was going to go get you some. But then I was like, well, she just had a cookie cake. So I was like, she probably not going to want that. She likes red velvet cake. She likes cookies, chocolate chip cookies with ice cream and fudge. And she likes brownies and stuff. She likes anything sweet. I'm not going to say anything sweet, but she likes sweets. She would eat sweets over like regular food. Like that's like her thing. That's her thing. The next one is, how tall is my mom? My mom swears up and down that she's like this tall lady.
I never said that.
Okay,
I just said I'm above average height. I'm 5'6".
She's not.
So I'm above.
She thinks she's 5'6".
I'm 5'6". The doctors, are you kidding me?
I say she's 5.
Weren't you with me when they measured me?
No. I think she's 5'5.5". I just think her hair gives her that extra half inch.
They put the bar on your head and flatten your hair. So, I mean, it's not like I have
I'm
an
5'6", and I think she might be 5'5.5", but she says she's 5'6". She may have grown a half an inch. She may have. But last time I went to the doctor with you. What did your ID say? Okay.
I don't know. It's whatever you put on there. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. She probably put 5'6".
I don't know. I don't know.
You probably put 5'6". My mom's favorite Sonic drink is a watermelon slushie with extra syrup.
It's orange.
Oh, you changed it to orange?
I don't know. I think I get both.
I think
lately I get orange.
Oh yeah. She does get orange now. But for the longest time, she was getting watermelon with extra syrup. And then the last one is, how old was your mom when she got her ears pierced? She don't even know that.
I remember. Yeah,
she doesn't even know that.
I remember the situation. Like, I remember I was a little girl. I wasn't a baby, but I was probably, I don't know, a couple years or something like that. Yeah.
Well, can't really answer that last question, but you guys got to know us a little bit more. I'm sure you guys are going to want to see my mom on my channel a lot more, so leave me a comment down below if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up, also subscribe. And I did want to tell you guys that this is the woman that's behind like most of my tops and my chokers that I wear in my videos. She is a designer. She made my prom dresses when I was in high school, all that stuff. So I will leave her information in the description box, so check that out.
And I'd like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting my daughter. All of you guys make her happy. She loves doing this for you guys. And so again, if you are not subscribed to her channel, please go ahead and hit that button and continue to support her. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you.
We really do. And yeah, I can't really say anything else after that, but we will see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.
Bye.